Ooh, I'm in the corner up there. Oh, why am I in the corner up there? Why am I up there? Ooh, yeah, man. Make me look bigger, baby. There we go. Shabba. That's what they call me, man. Shabba. Okay. Need some light up in here. Ooh, look at that. I feel lighter already. Yo, 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 welcome back. All right, so check it out. Some of you might experience this when if you're plugging into if your system's a little bit older. Actually, it was only 2022. Some systems might not always have the storage drivers for the NVMe or the driver that you're putting in there, the hard drive you're putting in there. So let's say you're installing a new inland SSD, 1 terabyte SSD, teratetra, and you want to install it, and it's not coming up on the menu, right? It's like, oh, there's nothing there. Well, here's something you might need to do first, all right? So you're going to crack open your browser, and we're going to look for storage driver. So whatever the brand your computer uses, whether if you have a Lenovo or HP or whatever, put in that brand, then storage drivers. Okay, I'll show you. So let's say Lenovo storage drivers. Storage drivers. Windows 11. All right. So we're going to see Intel Rapid Storage Driver for Windows 11. Now, they're going to ask you some questions. Blah, 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 blah. They're going to hit download. All right. You're going to download it onto your flash drive. Now, for whatever reason, they want to make sure that it's the computer that you're downloading into. This is a framework, not Lenovo, so it won't download into this one. Unless I put in like another serial number, but we're not going to go through that. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to download it onto a flash drive, okay? You need to download it into a flash drive. If you want, you can download it into the same flash drive that's your Windows 11 or 10 boot disk. It'll still work. Let's see. Let's say you have a HP, all right? So HP storage drivers, Windows 11. Windows 11. Alright, so no drivers can be found during Windows 10 installation. So now we're searching, we're looking, we're deleting that stuff. What's this? So we click on that. So now someone else had this problem. No drivers can be found during Windows 11 installation. And here they have a list of what you need to do. Create the Windows 11 installation media, which you've already done if you followed this course. Download, go to Windows 11, and create Windows 11 installation media. Click download now. That's Windows 11. Okay. Flash drive. Done. That's Windows 11. Bingo, here we go. Here's what you would need. Extract the Intel Rapid Storage Technology drivers onto the USB. Okay? So, what you're going to do, guys. So, what you're going to do is, I like how they outlined this. Very, very, very clear, very clean. You're going to go here. You're going to download those drivers. And you're going to stick them on your flash drive, all right? And they pretty much tell you that too. Here's what you do, little Billy. And install it now, and we're all good. Oh, wow, they even give you, like, screenshots. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Yeah, it's literally all right there. So, I'm going to show you as well. So now, we'll look for one more. Let's see. What's the famous brand people like? Dell. Storage drivers, Windows 11. So, boom, boom, boom. Intel Rapid Storage Technology driver and application for Dell. So wherever your thing is, You're going to go there. You're going to download whatever your computer is. Download those storage drivers, and you're going to save them to your flash drive, USB. Okay. Oh, Dell is generous. They're like, okay, here you go. Have the drivers. That's very nice. Now, what you're going to do next is stay tuned. We're going to go to part 2, where I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, so we're going to take this on from our Lenovo, or my daughter's Lenovo. So from here, we have our boot disk right here with Windows 11 installation software. We have a backup that we made, image disk. I use this as an image file because we have it on hand, and I want to give you a live example. So we already made this, and we already have the boot disk, or the Windows installation 11 disk. These are ISO files. That's something totally different. Okay, and we're going to get it started. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to restart your computer and restart in the boot mode. So that's going to involve you pushing one of the F keys up here. So for this computer, I believe F8 is the key we got to push, or maybe it's F12. I think it's F8. So we're going to do that. So we're going to restart and hit F8. So restart and F8. So we're just hitting it again and again and again and again because we want to get to the boot menu, okay? So it's going to restart. I'm going to reboot. I'm going to hit EFI USB device. Now, some of you might encounter an issue where, because you're installing on a raw drive, meaning like a new drive that hasn't had this before, you might come across a different issue. So if you didn't have any issue, then you're done, you're good to go. Now for others, I'm going to show you guys something different that you might have experienced. So we're going to go to install now. Because when you're doing the version installation, you might not actually see the drive to install it on. And I want to go through that scenario now. So we're going to kind of go through a scenario where I know it's going to occur, so I can show you how to handle it if you experience that. So we're going to choose custom install Windows only. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, so in any case, if it didn't show, if the driver didn't show, you could come down to load driver. So we're going to hit tab, load driver, right there. To install the driver for your drive, insert the installation media, blah, blah. You're going to hit browse. From ESB, blah, blah, hit over. The drives aren't on here? Huh, the drives aren't on here. Well, if the drives were on here, then we'd use them. Let's see. Hold on for 1 second. Where are those drives? Okay, how about Windows Installation Framework, SD, locator drives. Bingo. All right. The drives are on this one. Just gonna stick that in. So now that's in. We're gonna hit cancel. Hold on, install. We're going to try this again. Accept, next, custom install. Now in this case, the drives are already showing. They're already there. So we either already have the drives on this computer, or Samsung just rocks and it already came with the needed drives. Though if it didn't come with those drives, we go down to load driver. Let's see. So Alt L. We're going to go to browse, USB, drivers to identify new SSD, source, push over. We're not going over anymore, so then we're going to search this folder. We have that Intel, RST, VMD, blah, 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 blah. Hit enter. It's loading up the driver, installing the driver. And booyah, look, there's even more that we can see now. Oh my gosh, look at all of that goodness. We see everything. So that's the benefit of being able to have that driver installed. You see a lot more. And you'll see the drives that may have been missing if you went the other route and it wasn't there. Okay? That's pretty much about it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Oh, and they'll give reasons why it can or cannot be installed, so on and so forth. When you're searching, let me see. What drive do we have right here? W. So here, in this case, it says Windows cannot be installed on this disk because BitLocker drive encryption is enabled on the selected partition, blah, 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 blah. So in this case, if you wanted to do it on this one, we have to disable BitLocker and then run through. However, you're doing this on a Virgin drive, so the drive doesn't have BitLocker or anything on it, so you'll be able to install it. So no worries. All right, that's it. That's all. Set the clock on the wall. Deuces.